I didn't so that my channel pay boko there.
Boko now.
Yeah, fine.
Yanko pada.
Right so here. Yes you go break. Also acquire manifesto into one kakra answer.
Oh, they be say ono dey under o.
Sir.
No.
That's what the letter by say campaign or
they say or letter by say was suspended for now because or ejuma bi a wo ye won anim. A obi anim say ye be launch manifesto. Nti say oboabo no mayi. On say nipa de say tumi a ye de be ma wo no. E nkrofo bi dia na ye de be ma wo Ghana for dia. Ghana for ye de o mutumi be ma wo no. Omo hu say ejuma na wo ye na so ani. Na baby a opese wo kɔ no nya nduro afi na wo kɔ ese oboabo hu ye se de be ya obetimi ahwɛ Ghana Japade ye se de be ya obetimi ahwɛ unuanu mu a mo baaye no mistake a mo ye no so nkoye sa mistake no correct mistake nipa de o ye nipa
yes manifesto na NDC for year mo de youth manifesto wo UPSA mo de ne mabunu de no mo start ye editing Mata memburu de na to na mo hwe NDC for years akwa wi wo so mema level 100 for loan no mo de akọ school yes you be ma the whole 4 years nyina ene ade yes ne nyasa get one
de bia o de bia hwe NDC party omo flag bearer enye ne ache nti nka omo bibi a wo so omo ya omo ye ni ntam hwe common sense fa che me ye tuoi obi anim say wa ban ye flag bearer antem because of challenges bi ayewo ye ni late she in between time omo flag bearer anytime we gaba ewom opposition uni ejima bi a wo ye
no ye listening to
uni ejima bi a wo ye
listening to
uni ejima bi a wo ye listening to ehia ntila de bia make us a kruma o kasa no he wonum kasa yi but what has ever goes around it comes around.
Martinez Munyanya editing bia.
What you know one editing manifesto. It tells you who are Utiano who see the Ali Suraj.
What Musimo editing youth manifesto
nyasam ketwa. Yani omo one editing youth manifesto. You know omo.
Multi disability mu dey
say come by the long term. Omuti ya krip say yeah say the topic. Oh, record no Ghana dey record. Yeti kroma ene ye cast ye free education say free education ye ntimi nye gigi hu say possible ade a nyansa na ye wo no nyansa nyamedi amaye ebeboa Ghana for keep say quality education ene ye kasa ye campaign ne nam say na start free education so when ye be believe no asembo wa Ghana for ye ma me no no oh kasa kakasa nipa ne betia se men confusion nipa
Matiali meba ya start nkomo we entity ho me ho ye
mama so kire me say me ba de bia me champion for say me chia Ghana for nyina na me chia opposition party former president say me bompa say bibia obi anyame ma no ahonden because yem pese bibia beto no because ye ma no one touch nti say onya ahonden say the bia wetin ma no one touch di ye. And my own party, the President of the Republic, and the Vice President, and MPP, New Patriotic Party. Any party for Nina Michel Bia and pay Ghana for Omuno to me Kutamu.
Abrewa pon for Nisimakobu or more dear at Twego, Forest Commission for Akobu more dear so Mudi Duania. That was the aim anyway, because now or say a for no agogo for no Fulani for no how money at the NT. O man penyeda dad kufoma omo asase sa asase na aban dia a ko mudi duanua om so munya adwuma kakra na kire oma de anua ne mra so o ma di asase na bode e wo honye bode ketwa cho bi 74 acres bode aso
well me should and go through that until me go through it na mahu the actually problem no until me hu a
fati wo body fati
we say Ghana for see especially election year obi a Canadian one also two boys na we need any bu e mom na tie ne ekoso e two side who tie story na say see baby I tie kra baby I tie mo toilet kra sai see I make say aban na so nya aban na o asam na make sure baby I tie enai say high Onua it doesn't belong to MPP or Ghana government. Aha. Nti eba ne sa na no atobo ase. Na wo so atiem. Na wo so ahwe.
kwan ba
fa ne ka metimi a kire oni enti a si atwabode a ya twabode no si entwae so a ebi a entwae ba se mete ona me ka se ya twa na entwae se di si ebi a ma no be fom ma ko fa sam dia
se utie ni na anama obi ho a metimi atu a
me de be ko in fact what kan na baby a wo se wo kan nti me de be ko
me de asoma baby papa ti me wi a me kire omu yi
baby a o siri a
o de ko ho
o siri a ya be fe 4K
oh awa masre yada yankona yeni yankomo de oho bia e besan atoa so ali mame san ama wakwa ababium na yen free yankomo no ase menim say enura NDC for raise issue concerns about EC why mop up why registration wo wie ye no wo so be exhibition NDC for say na nti we registration we are mo political parties say de mamo na mo hwe ma asa wakwa exhibition prekopa wakwa exhibition ne time on so e de ba mo san kan register no dem ti na isi dia betu dwa se wo mo ye mop up no memene da e na wo mo wieye eni na wotwe enti se mop up no koka me register no ho ewie ma eye electoral commission ma me no wotumi de ne sasha ase e verify se bibia UK anso mache to mo nya abotre wo be cha ma wo brepem ansa o my exhibition no nsema wo kafa saa nkomo ho ene se
Mrs. Tamidawase am se me ni wo da tikro ma na ye court 2012 then they say court 2020 election. That is 2021 and your court. And your court to 2013 in effect in relation to the 2012 election. And this one too is in relation to 2020 election. You see, assemble one nipa oka sebio esenka oko back now drink akra. In the courtroom no Omama yati asese the EC has huge responsibility when it comes to election. And so we are very careful. Won't mean kasa what the krata di amobi abra krata na or the amobi no won't verify. Some of the lawyers, I believe, Matisa will be say, are you sure on what you are saying? Nti omasuya normal bi nipa de o nipa omasuya normal bi why registration abi why map up osa hwe say on pesa wo the list no be ma political party na political party bi de court de kwan wa o obitimi nante court no anante court e petition atoso na afi no be ba be hwe no hu say aha ese me ye ni say because my mistake esa na is causing financial law to the state because adia isi baby isi kasam osema mentu me boase enya se wo de ama political party bi a wan fa ma political party bi obi antwen na me make sure say de me de be ma wo no me were legal backing on it metimi make sure say ye bisa me echina minimni ma eden ma hwehwe de ato well anya boni. But se unya situation where unianumu bi there from the morning you know yakobo match from anapano was a referee be sisi into onu ankasa mo for the fafakobo na be born for place but because of a man's why they actually what the can say you don't have respect for EC, you will not listen to the EC now has been corporate. Say who can say EC has been corporate any journey I call your campaign. But me make say you have been corporate.
Mon compromise
oh, now EC is your compromise EC.
Hey, yes, down no one laptop here ye say somewhere near. Down no ground to kwabi si ye wa ya waso e mo dey share e dan bi mu na mo ye registration e kra che e kwai we dey 18 unya ndi ho. Bra ntro di wo ka bra ma ka. Ena wo NDC for egbo pini ho no so walo me ko frɛ police for by. What?
Obanyansani ebu ne be yan kana sam. Se de bia ugusu political opposition party ugusu kase ya compromise ya what does this what message are you sending to Ghanaians? You are sending a very huge message and that calls for research and investigation to be able to know say that means jima uye no that means dia uye no that means usuba no that means they be able compromise uni EC. That means election that we win our power no. Who use power no against EC? Who use power no against the other political party? Because adia why no. Ntisa. Clear. Adia why no. Nti uni say why enti. Obi be dey. Obi su be ye obi. Say ya if you are a sicana, unkwana unus a sicana, and a debia only ama or ocean, Tisicana be the Benkume Bonifa, or find the funny yana or bien, into 2 man, yes, okay, he said, yes, how, Unyon Kumba Kutaki, now on no Famura or debia unka check his scanner say, oh, sorry, ya, or but now radio set him say, Mignon Qui, or we ask can be. Oh, yes, can it be? And so you never produce any evidence. Into that means they be who call them now, they now, yeah. Oh, yes, can it be? Into now, a share what you say, one is why they are yes, can it be? That's the perception of our own political opposition party, or my desperate to.
Why is it that a baby says if you are in power, you don't see anything wrong with what EC does?
Oh, we see a lot of things.
Opposition, but
that's why we have IPAC meetings. So we complain there. Say a complainer say EC now corporate who come out and voice it out. Maybe who say they are wrong on voicing it out. But where I see the problem is, don't create a scene say as if I deal with AC. Who can say me someone like Suraj? I'll be in fact my dream be here mistake because the men who say and that means that what government and no who here. But yes, of course, easy obi any party am majima obetimi complaining. You are entitled to it, but obia actually the way to complain on the EC. Yes sir, me timi nka se nyebi. Ya doubt easier. There's a way to go about it. But contrary to say we can say we there we are running election me jini di the obeka bia me ntie is the two different things. The obeka bia mintie enti that means or sorry dan kra oba obeka say oni asori dan mo ni din e wa sorry dan mo enti do sa num na yetimi nka so atwantro but e behwe wasam ni ye ni ehu nu kwama ewom no because de bia we apin yenti kroma na o mampeni ene won na kuto mo franka e ka kire say na EC is doing what yan janu man nye nejima yeti kroma Ghana ya we nko enye Burkina enye Togo enye Benin eye Ghana ha ya emra ni ye complaining legitimate say your voters say na yes because you complaining here there voters registration any shape any direction obi atimi ba no ba be den e ba be ntie de sie nka ehu bom satam no mu ntie ntie ba say ye nya opportunity wo court no and they present your case say already they na ye wa bontini nyina say ne pese kire ye wasam say nti se mo ka asam no e wo mra no a say de Ghana ye din a obi atie mu judgment na mo hwe na mo consider normal way say de be ya Ghana be ko nenim ye kwa ne si ye di for o mampeni ne e legitimate ye da nyankopo ase but normal be bia ye di akono o ma correct normal no voter say this ya asesa na say ensesa verification and I clean at least no matter how it is someone will challenge the EC me kra meti aban mu say me lusu a me kwa research say EC aye bibia me challenge 208 enti aban mu na lusu ye aye NDC ni first party political party o matena aban mu lusu Rollins we ya this NDC o mu aban mu na o mu lusu ye
almost 2020 mu wi a
me say and we are there say de bia ho na ewia obi a lusu a wo say ewia no but ye ka say ye wi no ye dey legitimate actual reasons ama judges ne etiase say one of the reasons I actually e no kure but about one dey e genuine ye da na say but my sister President Rollins nyame man baby pa baby a oda bia nyame man baby pa nipa wu ana samasa wo baby but unyo we here no dey atamis by satam na or power and President Akufo ebe den ebe yi ni firi akonyam President Akufo your power and you change ye na Akufo-Addo bae atamis your power and we ye free akonya no John Dramani Mahama me uncle respectfully former president no or power and Nana-Addo beji efri ninsam into obi kuta power ni eji free ninsam this is not the first time and ya dey bia ehu but this time around no the party in government Nana-Addo danko Akufo-Addo based on normal who do be our ye ya wo say timamfo na ahia omo a omu ni baabi ko omu ni busumbi omu ni omu nyankopo eti se nyankopo bako amusom no nyankopo na oma ye skini nyankopo na oma ni onyeni no ono na omo hweno no na Nana-Addo say yenye bibia amuso benye biadi so what we did for this country in politics there's always a challenge especially election year obi ti baabi kura make say ni bofu men hu ni fum so because he belongs to another political party or person the party but the reality on the ground so they say ejima idea to say Ghana and a person koso ejima Ghana nko everybody knows say Ghana has changed from yesterday and today. Definitely.
And now no statistical service be too ja mbebunu be 14% wo mu ne adwuma ye
say mbebunu die 14%.
Planting for food and jobs e bi si wo mu ne baby aduane wo
e say omode to a
one district one factory
there's one thing I'm person otiase ne say obi wie school sister utie me obi wie school 2nd January 2003 inti that time no we school into obey starting born home modern pa no ko page ma into nipa na anya ejuma ebia in August or September mo that time no and Onua ye na ejuma into time no dana o wie ejuma no e dana no obi wie school e wie national service. So those people now on national service, no. I feel no mukwako page ma. In the critical situation like this, why will I deny that? Why will I say you are lying? But you just have to say it, say ebi muko, ebi muba. Because school we and our school enter. Me ya woman na say china me start school. Ya wu and na start school china. Over start the next day ya wu me. Into me school. Satam na me make up ejima no. Na wu we school, we national service. Untimi ejima. Into me ma ba benya ejima and maye at this time me started from January my ejima December. Now also started December. Yeah, count to the work count say, oh, your unemployment. Yes, but there should be a certain explanation. Ghana, Korea, your population, any ejima, we have to also focus and concentrate on it. The kind of population we share the northern region, we share eastern region, we share central region, we share Bono, Ahafo. Western, Ashanti, we have more population. And I will call Ashanti. Ejimana woman, the population are more than the Ejimana woman, which is not the fault of politicians. Yeah, more political parties say find a way to explain to Ghana for it.
Because in your manifestos, what you write, jobs.
Yes, that's what we say. Until I make catch say, until they make no. Obi see nipa be saying na oman ye ejima. And I say, nipa na omu wi ejima ye time no. Mo apply no ya fejima papa my sister. Even if not maybe the crisis are about napkumu, you bear with me a start here no. Now I want for baby. They are trying to survive on napku. And then planting for food and job about share. Men kai we out. Even do a political season. Ejuma no e won't be baby. But ebu ho wo kumasi. On pesa obeye juma okuma so pesa oye juma wa Accra nti ebia Accra na o pesa oye juma no fache mi o te se me oni ebia degree bi o school bi a be ma na anya sa juma no aye wako apply juma no ye ntimi found because he's not qualified for that job ya fan juma or that company but the juma na wo ye no wo je akatua maybe 1,000 Ghana cedis unti Accra oni mo bia wa Accra wa betena Accra definitely the first thing obey so obey den renti a dime. If you had the rent in Nina, I didn't see about 800. Inti send what be coffee. I feel obedi obetoka. Into Usha and Nippon fish bia won't even bet nan cry and be ejimano. Because salary now all pay to survive, no, we need that qualification for that salary, no. But he refused to agree, say the same ejimani be a kumase, but you 500 Ghana cedis. But 500 Ghana cedis no, daika because we're pushing for that. Oh baby, I would already. So that 500 no can survive you, but the person failed to agree on that. Or person backra, and now or person did 2,000. You don't have qualification for that 2,000. Okoka, yes, you any my ejima. Maybe you started politics. The first thing I do, I contacted some security company. I contacted some company. With the boys, baby, I call my quadjam. I must say, meet me for Bukranko. Okay, I'll show a quinwa. Maybe I make on. Oh, I'm telling you, one of the examples, Sister Metiabuabo. makonya ejuma wa atonsu atonsu you don't expect me to put a car for you to be sitting every day to go to atonsu we also find a way to go to atonsu ejuma no so ye tua ne car a month nso a ejuma ni bia no obema yes e ho na obeyi with transportation ni normal enti nipa no fi say opeso otena aboabo no onya ejuma e betua ne car for instance 500 Ghana e bia sajima no ni ho enti my effort is to get you a job not the location for the job nipa bebrebe look of the location of the job go based on your qualification Inti ebi mutina sino so yakasi ya phobia so ebi muti ha one form ebi muti yagaba one form obiti yagaba kubori ofri yagaba kubori abetina nkran ese minya jimama no manya jimama no at least ye 1500 se no betua ewo danka se no betua ntina nipa na nkasa hu se untimi ntina se because akra ha de se nya bibi na wo ya uko nipa no wana about whole 2 times at third because why a busy was studio and your fault was also hana we are you akatua yan chiao car utimi nya sika nya dai and for more into do satam na yes education and obisi 2000 yes I can never disagree with you say 100,000 youth anya ejima what will I disagree with you but the fact of the matter is say there is a reason behind it that you should bring it out. Sankofo na odu omukai ya be no mu school check the years no and then be some
for 2021
okay so
teacher for ebi enya adwuma nurse for ni bi
so my sister obi awa school 2021 omududu was saying
police for a quarter of forms 2021 dan interior minister say after na 2021 okofa wo na say what form that notify
and this how sister police ejima no e bia na police administration on person mo fa 1000 and is a police administration person offer 1000 now what me abie allocation for 1000 not 10,000 out of forms now you for 1000 no you don't expect say because say you are government and you use the power no to open it for the government to take all the 10,000 people need explanation they be me catch me for say when you come do the better explanation for the people to understand you proper. Omotiwasia. Epejo. Ejimani yefa. Metimi atenasi akase oh Akufo-Addo afa 500. Akufo-Addo afa 50,000. Baby afa 500 no. Obu ho kan ho bi ba ando no so. E you say oboa. But enya say oboa o. Yafa omo GED 500. Also uni certificate kura unko class 1 school. Company bia no abefa GED for ajao. That is the main reason why Akufo-Addo say yenko school free, so that nobody can complain say me need certificate. Untimi complain biom say o mama niska. Untimi complain biom say o papa niska. Through education, Shaman for us see omo ye build omo ye omo qualification. 2 days ago, young girl from Zongo community. One day, my man I was shocked. Yeah, community gave up no. I was saying she's a product of free education. I want to speak for my mothers to understand what we say. Say, hey, more being no. So when we are young cash your program as your pajan is as Bekasa or beji microphone or bar out. The okay mean kebida me what dreaming. She has got to the level crowd what bisa or hini say. Inti Sariki. Se mimi ya oyere na me no me yare ana menyim na me no ko hospital na otu o hwo onyonko bemma ode ne nsa ehye bi japade mu a o japade mu a de na obafili minim se enya wo de nti na MPP aban se ye fight illiteracy na use education way nti nkrofo yi a ye mayi omko Cuba yi nti omo bae na nkede baako eba ya said ye tie bia obenya oba bi etimi ahwe oba because oba private part there and your oba na take care of it not bema but because of the situation where you have no option into a banisa oba na be bema na be dey e be sure because you have no option. We have moved from the modern days now. Yes, so this is obi ya ye tunda kwata takwa bebrebe ye amount for ntia senti de yakunta kwa oh waso mere no for mebono hey meyen say entisa. The job requires say one fan in sanction won't hear the sound no one who say be a yari be in a womb yes but obo ho want tear say we mistake
Now be free northern side and now even say voter region side and now me chrome I mean you so me chrome will be on say outside side hono me chrome now oba no de ni yere ba now what to hospital now you mistake now so no for they be pata one no just Nyankopon but meanwhile yes so they say find a solution to this problem find a way to solve this problem. It's not going to take you a year or 2 years but gradually you will solve it.
Mama ntwa me homra me ba e beto aso de adesua na abemu nti e bedi nkomo because da no NDC for launch or manifesto e wo UPS a youth manifesto in it mebuna e ko universities baby on beda ya na a problematic a car ubetua for accommodation nti wo so mbesi hostels ene mebunu no mo call level 100 no ya na sika ye de tua admission e de tua fees no ya na e wo so wo so mbema o mako school level 100 no free nchire mu ne say ombema omobosia na omatumi e de akọ school ye free disability omo a disability so ombeko university a omo se ne so ye free mo so maka bi afa adesua ho
Onua 95.1 FM yeah junemo
Ebusia ma mensa ma wakwa aba na ha Onua 95.1 FM ye nsempa dwumedie na yeguso de ebre no je bi wa ha ontu kwan ko ba bia me an mayi mani me man kra Mamenko Suraj and I didn't come. It was about education, but before education, no, young education, we are by Japan.
Okay.
Me I sure send this youth manifesto no. And they movie copy mo bukum. Ni pa ko bob dumping mo bupom no nya asam ketwa. E ma sa interaction on you membu no wo how na ade tete bia na ade before then no mako launch of manifesto for mebunu. This time around it was something that hasn't really happened. Almost say almost per se Mebunu who say Omodo Makumasu because about we a Mebuna Bato 2024 is about the youth. My name is a manifesto no what to me and Yabia can Kabiana a bit of it what you know it was saying especially level 100 now you see a more free entry fee.
Busy NDC. Almost ruba me up fucking.
Sir?
Hey! Omuntiminda. Adia di ranchi ye di we nyina a threat emo mu no say adia na ba me babeka on the manifesto launch and now I confused no to pick this put it here me per se Ghana for catch NDC for say omunye independent no one deciding you be ama Ghana simple
but that's what they've done they went on a listening
don't complicate yourself you know
they went on a
listening what to oh, they understand, say, Ghana forward, they be amope, important momo. Me kanu krachra say, they are afraid of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Right now, as we speak, omuntiminda, you confused. Omunimdia beba Sunday. Omunimdia beba Sunday.
Ebi see Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is campaigning like the opposition.
But
and the light,
Bama me catch no krachra.
Na me 11.
We refuse to make assembly chair say. Ghana for the mandate at the MPP. Don't forget the mandate in the MWA. We still have some months ahead of us. Inti the responsibility of Ghana for campaigner. You need to package their omudimao and rano. Nia we ye no okano catch on. This is the time for you to show what you have done for this country. Into economy na wo catch on constituency by constituency just to make sure say we respect every single constituency. The campaign I first ni ajai no akamwabom chobo no may say no, you have to give the details of the obeya momo. This is one of the thing I say about free education. Among phobia budget as sponsor just to tarnish the image of free education and then because it's a good vision is now has become a major issue in 2024 election. Or minamiye. What does that tell you? It tells you, say, the NPP as a political party has a vision, and their vision is clean and clear. Because if I would say yesterday of Ghana politics, the tarnishing of the image is free education. Communication that aka A, not presidential candidate aka B. Now say parties, now secretary C, they are confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know where about. They don't know how you can do it. So, they can't do it. Finally, it has come to stay, and everybody has agreed. Say it has come to stay. That is what we call vision. Sergeant Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Baya or G independent Mayan, and they be a bohun. We got our freedom through that independence. So today, education has got its freedom through Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. It is indeed, sir, it is the mandate. I was a politician, the obey me, but add impact, make an impact to the nation. Let's go back to United States of America. America, America. It's common small policy no make impact of their nation, taxes, and then how to carry yourself. What do you do when you go to America? The first thing I'll be say, pekrata meboa. Pekrata, you don't just go and pekrata. You look for a way. Then they will give you social security number. That number will lead you to go and do something called state ID. That particular state ID, in America, it will value in passport. The passport only has a value when you are travel outside the country. But America, because where's your passport? They will say, where's your ID? There's you're taking your ID, your born information. BBA also. They will know whether you are Ghanaian, you are born in America, you are born in Singapore, Yugoslavia, Yebehu. Until a system ni yejima. Until the only thing they will do baby American be mau loan or the mawa or the file state ID. A diner better or the first state ID. Car now better or the better state. If you talk coffee, that's what your taxes are. It will run through your state ID because Uma bank card, you better catch yourself ID, yanka passport. So you see, this is the kind of vision you will joke with that vision, but gradually the vision will build it. Yesterday. Politics of yesterday and politics of today is different. Let me just take you back to 2009, 2016, 2017, 2018. You cannot even ultimately and Tracy Cromford. They be a Cromford or more scamming on the internet. Yet to me, up to now, but looking at previous and now, you can see that there is changes. And they say, a hacking system, at the end of the day, you see the solution and you get your SIM card back, and it will send you as a lesson. If you go to MTN, and now I know MTN, call MTN office. Now for passport, Ghana passport, now call MTN office. Say o SIM card era, ultra. You will see the result. They will never do it for you.
Ghana card.
Ghana card.
Na Ghana card send net babu yana de buy.
Tie make catch raw. Obi a odi ababia make catch raw.
Okay.
What's one of the buy?
Send na na do na de Ghana card buy.
One of the Ghana card buy.
Oh, that I say Akufo time Ghana card da.
Akufo time Ghana card udi ko MTN. Udi ko MTN na udi ejuma. You see obi oho you see ya dada. Yes. Say Kwame Nkrumah mu Kofo mu nyina obi atia say free education or constitution mo meboa. Omaye.
Progressive.
Intimate sister, what we are saying is a serious matter that Ghana for ntieni memo bin bedadao. And then in the life of Ghana card, shape Ghana economy. Ebeko, my sister di entina America, Oko airport ha Kotoka International Airport. Let's use Kotoka. If you be a Ghana na oboga bia baby awako bia ofa Kotoka. Last me, Madam for me friend me, or call back to you. Say,
of Terminal 3.
Yes, of what are Terminal 4, what are Terminal 3, what are John Mahama, what is a Ghana airport. Into Befaho. So we are talking about we airport in Uwe and Fasobe airport in the Beba. That is in Faso airport in the Beba and make catch now. Madam for the friend says, Suraj, you say, thank you very much. And I'm say, why are you thanking me? Say, thank you very much for being a member of MPP. I say, why? I say, what's your whole last? Nibra eka baby. Any mommy, eka baby. To know so or back cramophobia, young fafununche, ubia, everybody know. Young fafununche. Ya consider one and say, oh, do and they is okay because of family. But who 10 now? Because of family, about 12. But who bear 5 because of family. I 10. 10 cry and a pentem because what you feel. Oh. And now, ne mommy a car baby. And to know a person can be hunima because who the mom is 15 good years. One who umbe who for no answer yes. And to oh yes, Anna, or call embassy. And kaya into before even wobenya visa bakra, na ya any mame ye kra. Iti adene shino pa. And to a pa Ghana. Recently, I can't say Ghana card no so okay. Man, inquire Ghana card no. CS unkoji visa dia. Man, use that as well. What call Ghana card? What call 2 weeks? Pepe. I see ni papa so free. Into yes, straight to the airport. One come baby, straight to the airport, and we'll fly the next day. Or bebano on the sea ni papa. Was it that alone has made him know say
there's a Ghana card na me na fi
abrocha Ghana because on here say because you saw American passport on here say obekọ embassy akwa there akọji visa omo kwa abochi no omo na name the value of the Ghana card Ghana for omo han so they know the value of the Ghana card but omo no ufiri abochi na obedu Ghana ha shelas madam for be so wo transit once a transit or no sometimes gidi udura you normal and we lose the passport to why you confused ba okuta ni boarding pass yeah share passport ni ehu here the time no so yan call counter no catch him say well lose the passport but this is and they said do you have any ID on you? He said yes. Which ID? Ghana card. The boarding pass is there. Omo check it. He say because of the e-passport system hey obetumi fly into a fly eba back eye kanina anka onko babia this one your passport. These are some of the things I hear car. Among phobia person Ghana phobia say yeah. Enti no we nyina. Yeah.
Oye we na adisua for ko invest no to be phobia.
You started gradually at the end gradually. And yes you car yo. Yeah car yo. Enyo you know MPP car yo because your t-shirt or ya car ya yoda. Free education ya diaba and now I'm so more day maintain I'm so there
level 100
I'm here day free okay so that's their own manifesto into omunche nyame aduma omunche nyame aduma Sunday
ademu nini
oh na ye ncheda entan yesa suban no gbagba ye research safe no maka send your man into omunche manifesto ba
manifesto omo lanchi we ye so start ye editing
editing when you go asiasa na oka ofa kwan bi so na ofa omo wie omo promise enye ne date ben omo wie omo promise date ben ye promise omo vision to do that and come ya dada nti o manya line no omo de atum omo be ka che Ghana force
ma me ma kranchi akwa aba na me ma ne be 5 minutes one mantem me time so
yeah na the traffic dey am no
traffic no dey asole ntem sole ahomate nebla
Who does so I any na
ade
edum paso so I so adwuma wo ho ya se
en wa ka asem de ene so hu ya pa
wa nya ho
so beti wa mam lower blow pa asa so beti me fi agu
yes
Otu na wa your ho fine as
oh my come up
Kranchi
manya say ni
mate na taw because me mra so ye ko eye Legon Botanical Gardens memene day mo politicians
boko ye den ho
muni adaje man kwada yi ne ye yire no mu
atike from
guess na muni o mo atwi soloku street si amoye campaign muni tam guess nkwam enti ne ye pese busuafo no yire nom no ene sorad wo ma no wodi o mo ba Legon Botanical me no nante ya tem ni mo baba kokora
nanu ya no ware enti obetumi ba ani mo
anyafe na ka wa banye wale asem ye koto ware kakra ye distress
oba ni
politicians mama ye pressure mama ye stress so we need to be stress
mama stress
oh na dem ye stress nkwa kraje akwaba yo ye frase na enkomo no ye ni brenti tew na me ne edi nkomo a ye frase e free wahimpo ye frase e free voter ID, voter registration, omanebo amade betu dwa. Say ene onima de kronti ayi sister na yen fa register na ma. Isi si munya bote mo pre dodo. Mo pre because exhibition e nyam frase.
It doesn't matter.
Maybe the ya na ye mo pap. 1 week in May. One more 30 days.
Mo pap 1 week twem.
What's 1 week in May? Maybe the ya na say ya no mo ye. O pa che say nche.
Maybe dey twem in na 1 week. Because some ye.
So mo 30 days.
Omo end day no I think
on
the 2nd or on the 3rd. Nti. Maybe dey twem no dey 1 week aba. But in any case no. Say system na ye dey adwuma. Nti as and when na ube register BBI, it goes to hit the system. Until you don't need a whole year for you to be able to provide the register. And as a data now, to the stakeholders.
Also, they are doing no kwa.
You see,
that one we first one,
you see,
just to make it look like they want to steal.
Now you see the fact that you have been given a 30-day period, no, does not mean say China 30 days near lapse and you act on whatever you are supposed to do. Now the people are saying say, yeah, exhibition. Give us the register. When you give it to us, we'll be able to have time to go through. Now so you say ebia ye susuye mu na say ya adwene mu no ebia na registration numbers ebia ye nyaa from constituency A, B or C no ebia nsakrai kakra bem ha nti before say nka be display register na kra no na nka ebia internally no bibi wo hon ma ye ne waka ansa na ya ba abonten but I think say dem ran na ye omadwuma
almost the mboya amamo se mo pre
well and ye pre no de no de meni omo ye pre no meni omo nya adwene
before exhibition
good so ye pre no de meni omo nya adwene if they agree say omo de bema yen ansa na ya exhibition dia omo ye pre no omo kana ye strenuous information and we
right mama ma kwan na Suraj nsem o kan about mo manifesto sa level 100 for ya initially that Ghanaians thought it was going to be completely free until the explanation came from Dr. Boama say a loan anticipation to pay when ubenya juma any atia or say sua because free SHS mo board de wuro nanya juma and mo nam and ye de buy and ye na mo sua mo so mo de adru tertiary any adia me ma be 3 minutes free sorry
okay na me da say the edikan menim baby a Dr. Boama hwan otukono and o say facility ni ye fan say scheme ni ye
it's a loan yes
no
a loan from the student trust fund
no I have a copy of the manifesto
no kwa na aka
no na TV I have a copy of the document I the ye adwuma no wa number 1 the policy ni say obia obenya admission into a tertiary institution, government tertiary institution, beginning from the 2025 academic year, no, the academic user fee, a free, government will absorb it.
Academic user
fee, a free. Academic user fee, it entails tuition fee.
School fees.
Currently, as it is, most of the universities, public universities, tuition fee is free. So academic user fee, examination fee, registration fee, ebia faculty fee eka ho o department fee eka ho SRC is not academic user fee omo mount courses ama wa course bia o be register bia for we no ehun fee wo ho so eno na e constitute the academic user fee
eno na mon enye loan abaya absorb ya
free yes absolutely
communicators man chiro mu yi
absolutely so maybe
on ground
so the loan aspect okay and say after the person has entered waba first year also say you naturally go for ho a oye den a onibi odi betua the school fee it will depend ya aban so na say 1 year am we to media enter into the university subsequent ones onya school no continue
na say was student trust loan ho da
good so that is when
urema wa register na cover
so that is when the loan aspect comes into it the person no clear maybe it is those who were able to understand double traffic light and they are refusing to understand this
no people didn't want kasa no because that day near UPS was like a loan.
No. Then probably whoever was interviewed, then maybe or miscommunicate here. But this is what I know. Even as of the day before your program.
Well, you can crab about it. So what to say? You should come clear with that particular policy because
you see, I don't blame some of them. There are some of the leading members of the party who are not members of the party's communication team. So and also be because be a party leader, you may interview the person and I'll be a question. The person may not have a clear understanding of what we are talking about. But me as a communicator, once I've been able to tell you, I have the document here, I can share with you. No worry. You see, sir, the first part, and we've done some projections. The projections we have done,
what's the amount?
Yes, we have done some projections about 125,000 students and the entire 2023-2024 academic year. So we are estimating an average school fees, an average academic user fee of any public university student in Ghana, between 2,200 and 1,005. Because when you go to University of Ghana, I want we BA art for Bachelor of Arts for. Almost school fees is not beyond if it's 1,500. It is only those who do the sciences. Any university for now who will be around 2,700, 2,500. So on the average, we are seeing all of them to be paying around 2,200.
The overall level 100 won't you 1 cedi.
Oh, no,
Debbie,
the Oko to I and Dankano. One said Danka, the Yama admission.
Rent.
And no cry for resident, and if a residential is a fee. A fee component, and if a residential is a fee.
And no more,
so that, and one of the annoying, when you admission, but when you enter into the university, Nase, Oceanasa were holding and any surah. That is when you fall on the student loan trust fund, and I say on the loan scheme, for you to be able to continue with your studies.
Because I think we need to interrogate this matter. Of course. The
good thing is, estimate na for program here. It is just about 15% of the total budget for free senior high school. The people who believe that people can go to school 3 years free, they are the same people who are refusing to understand that someone who cannot pay academic user fee should be supported.
Nobody is refusing anything. We want you to come clear. There's nothing to refuse. Come clear.
So now
you are not clear. As you sit here, you are not clear.
Onua 95.1 FM. Yeah,